Hello everyone, Aero back here, and this is going to be a shorter video than my last one. And today I'm drawing a magical girl, which is inspired by Judgmental's Critters, Magical Girl May. So during this video I'm taking you through the process of me drawing her and the ideas I came up with. The idea I had for her is making her an artist, so she has a paint palette as a shield and a paintbrush as a weapon. And as you can see on the sketch, you can see the proportion of the paintbrush, which was really difficult. And same as the shield paint palette thing, trying to make it big enough so she can actually shield herself with it and it not being practically useless. I decided to put her in a big red poofy skirt to bring out her figure, also so you can see her if she fights. And I decided to keep her torso more plain looking so it doesn't bleed your eyes out. I also decided to put a beret on her since that's like a symbol for artists and it'll show her theme more, as well as I just think it looks really cute. I also decided to put paint splodges on her skirt to show she's more of a free spirit and more expressionist than like a realistic artist. And I also made her have short hair because I think it'll look really nice. And I rarely draw girls with short hair, so this was sort of an experience for me. Right now the Speedpaint isn't very interesting as it's just me doing the line art, which I do in black because it'll make it stand out more. I also decided to make her more round to show she's more friendly and quite cheerful and happy-go-lucky. She is one in a magical girl group, which I can imagine being based off creative arts. So she's like a painter, I can imagine there being a musician and a chef, and possibly more, but I'm too dumb to think of any more at this point in time. Finally, onto the colouring. So her main colour is red, as it's more bold and will stand out more, as I can imagine her being more of the leader of the magical girl group. I also made her complementary colours being black and white, as they are neutral, as well as brown, as red and brown look good together. However, the colourful splotches was very hard to do, and I'm still not happy with it now since there's a bunch of colours, and some of them really clash with the red, but I'm not sure what to do with that. Probably cut down the amount of colours. I also created her eyes blue because I have no reason for this. I just wanted her eyes to be blue. I made her hair black to make it stay neutral, as well as add a red highlight to make it stand out, and it looks really cool, showing she has more of a rebellious side as well. Now onto the shading. I usually shade with a dark purple, then lower the opacity on that layer, but for some reason I decided to try it with yellow, but it didn't really work out well. And due to it not working out how I wanted it, I changed the colour to be a paler purple. Now with the eyes, I do a lighter tint of the eye colour, then a darker tint of the eye colour for the highlights and shadow, then do an extra dark colour for the pupil. And honestly, I don't know what I'm doing for the highlights most of the time. I have no idea how to do it, so I just do a lighter tint of the colour of what I'm drawing over. And since magical girls tend to have an animal companion, I decided to give this artist a squid. I decided to do a squid since they produce ink, and ink is used for art. Yeah. I also have the idea that the animal companion is based off the actual person, so that's why the squid has the same colours and the same eye colour, but if it was a different person it will have different colours and be a different animal. So there is a little bit of a lore for all of you, since this is probably just going to be a one-off character. This is just me experimenting with the background, using different tones of red and adding a slight glow behind her. P.S. I'm so sorry that Speedpaint's a bit glitchy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more art from me, you can check me out on my Instagram at aeroart, or you could subscribe to my channel, which is going to be very infrequent as life is very busy for me now. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye!